Hello, everybody. It is day 25. Day 25. Kim's eating breakfast. I already ate my breakfast. It is 9 o'clock almost, and real feel is already at 103. But here's the good news. The good news is I only have 30 miles to go. Up at 5:30. I've gone 40.
I don't know.
I've gone 40 miles already. I got 30 miles more to go, a little less actually, and it's great. I'm on bike trails, paved bike trails on top of the levee. It's great. I'm just rolling along. So yeah, we're going to New Orleans, and I'll get there before I evaporate. We'll see. Neat little place, little donut place. Fantastic donuts here. We're in Norco, Louisiana right now. So yeah, I'll plug you in, and I'll catch you later. Bye. So I can't go across this bridge. This is the Mississippi. I believe this is the 23rd time I've crossed the Mississippi. I could have tried. I could have crossed it. Could have shorter. There was a sign that said no pedestrians. I never really know if no pedestrians means no bicycles or not. I don't know. So we're gonna record this because my wife said so. She's driving.
Yes.
I don't know how my audio is picking up. It's not too good in the car usually. And there's the Mississippi. We rode next to it for the last, right next to it for the last 4 days or so. You're right, there's a lot of debris in the shoulder. Yeah, I couldn't tell from the entrance ramp how much shorter it was. So she's gonna drop me off and get to the next exit, and I've got about 6 miles to go. Oh, that's really cool. Can't tell the camera, I'm sure. Oh my gosh, we're really high up. Your mom would love this bridge.
Everything's high up because you have to be up high over the river.
Yeah. Alright, 6 miles, I'll be done for the day. It's not even 11 o'clock, I don't think. Oh, it is. It's 11:17. Alright, later.
It's hot. It's very hot.
I'm perturbed. It's not good to vent on YouTube, is it? I shouldn't vent.
We always tell our kids not to.
That's right. Let's not do that.
Okay.
Let's be optimists.
Yes.
From this second on, we are optimists.
Are we always optimists?
Always.
Always optimists?
We are optimistically optimistic.
Yes. But we're never perfect. No one's ever perfect.
That's for sure.
Yes.
We know that now.
Yes.
Ride went great. Got up 5:30. I decided to go down the north side. Well, they call it the east side, but technically it's the north side of the Mississippi River. But people think that the Mississippi runs north and south, which for the most part it does. But
until right here.
Until here.
Yeah.
So almost I was on the north side. And perfect. 68-mile ride. 35 miles of it was paved bike trail. Let me say that again. 68 miles, 35 of it was paved bike trail.
Woohoo!
It was amazing. I flew. In fact, I beat Kim to the breakfast place.
Yes.
She felt bad because she was late. I went in by myself, gross, sweaty mess that I was, sat down. Well, you saw the segment.
Yeah, there was a puddle under his chair.
There was a puddle under my chair. I know I'm making to see a sweaty piece of garbage. And the waitress couldn't have been friendlier.
Yeah.
She came by. She said, "You want coffee?" I just kind of looked at her. She goes, "How about I get you ice water?" Like, yeah, how about that? I'm bicycling today. She goes, "Yeah, I kind of guessed that. I'll make sure and keep your ice water filled." All right, sounds great. But once the levee So the paved bike trail is on the levee of the Mississippi River. Well, usually levees are not paved. Almost always they're not paved. So I can't take them. But this one is paved all the way into New Orleans. It was fantastic. Got to another bridge. Saw the sign that says no pedestrians.
We did a video.
Trying to figure out if that meant bicyclists or not. That's right, we did a video. Sorry.
Yeah, we did a video.
And we came over. My mother-in-law will not be visiting New Orleans anytime soon. Because to get there, you get to take a bridge.
Yeah.
So that was great. That was a good part. Went to a fast food restaurant because, they have them down here. And there was nothing. This is a well-known fast food restaurant.
Yeah, no, well-known national chain.
National chain.
Yeah.
Go in, there's nothing on the walls. There's nothing on the walls. No pictures, no nothing. If you were to look in the window and see the room, you'd think it's closed.
Yeah.
Like it's not open.
Yeah, I thought it was closed at first.
Kim walks in, and down here they say cash or credit. Like, I guess down here they try to get you to use cash.
Yeah.
And she says credit, but there's no credit card machine. So that can't be good. And then she orders a drink, and they ask her what drink. She goes, well, there's a pop machine, so I can,
get my own.
I should say soda machine down here.
Yeah, and get my own.
She's like, oh, no, it doesn't work. Oh, okay, well, I'll take a Diet Coke. Oh, we don't have Diet Coke. How about Dr. Pepper?
Diet Dr. Pepper. Yeah.
So I finally get to the hotel, and we go out to, we were at New Orleans, last year?
Year and a half ago.
Year and a half ago. Great place to eat. So we go, and
which we're here in February.
Well, it's a Saturday.
July.
So we walk in on a Saturday afternoon. I'm not a fan. So if anybody wants to get on my nerves, just make a bunch of noise. Noise just irritates me. Like chaotic noise. Particularly kids that scream.
Our kids know this.
Yeah, our kids, all 5 of them know this.
They knew how to be quiet
kids
on
that
Saturday mornings.
Scream.
Oh, God.
Like shriek.
Yes.
Just puts me on edge. 2 tables away. 2 tables away.
Yeah.
2 other tables away, we had a mom who was excited because she's becoming an empty nester. Well, the whole restaurant knew she was excited.
It was a very cramped space. It was very loud. People were having a good time.
The food was great. I'll go back because the food was great.
Yes.
It's great.
Yeah, it was on Drive-In Diners and Dives.
Yeah, it was on TV at one point. They had a poster with Guy Ferrari. Is that his name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Katie's in New Orleans.
Yeah, it's a great restaurant. You should
really
go
good
there.
food.
If you ever get a chance, you should go.
Yeah.
So, 68 miles from Donaldsonville to New Orleans.
Harvey. This is actually.
It's called Harvey?
I think it's,
All right.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is the last day.
Whoop whoop!
Tomorrow I'm going, I think, 73 miles to the Gulf. That hasn't been confirmed yet because we can't really tell where the Gulf starts.
Yeah.
We're going to Venice, Louisiana is where we're going.
Right. Which is still,
but
there's lots of marshy areas.
We think there's a road south of Venice that takes you to the Gulf. But I got to do some research to figure out how far south do I have to go before I get to the Gulf.
That you can actually travel.
Right, because actually on Google Maps, this is great. There's a place on Google Maps that says no vehicles beyond this point. So I'm saying I'm not going any further than that.
Yeah.
Because if you have to come get me, I'm in trouble.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Alligators down there.
Or alligators down there.
Yep.
You're not supposed to do that. It's not good. All right. Anything else you want to add to this fantastic day? It's hot.
It's hot. It's finally cooling off in the room. Because, of course, they have the air conditioners off in the rooms that they're not using. So it takes a while to.
It's okay. We have that famous fast food restaurant right next to us. We can go over there and sit in their air conditioning.
There we go. Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So
what do we have today? We have expired beans on the pathway.
On the pathway?
Yes.
Oh, I got a great segment coming up. I'm gonna devote all my optimistic energy into the next segment. So let's get to it. What was that thing? Hello, everybody. One armadillo, one raccoon, maybe 2 possums. That's it. 4. I think that's a record. Is that a record? She's my statistician. She keeps all the
Right.
stats for me. I think that's a record. But I need to be fair. More than half my trip was on bike trails. And on bike trails, the fatalities just aren't there for obvious reasons. Bicyclists and wildlife, they have this special relationship. I stay out of your way, you stay out of mine. I had some close calls over the years. I had a couple different times deer run out in front of me. Kind of scary. But as they say, they're more scared of you than you are of them. The idea of hitting a deer on a bicycle, it's not a pleasant thought. I had a couple run-ins with some chipmunks. They're pretty territorial, but no fatalities. So the fact that I was on the bike trail for more than half the trip, I think says a lot. The 4 fatalities that I found was before I hit the bike trail. So no fatalities on the bike trail. And so the bike trail, when it comes to road safety, is far and away a safer place to be than the actual road, with one exception. Can we talk a little bit about the squirrel? Can anyone talk about the squirrel, or you want me to?
You can talk about the squirrel.
The squirrel is annoying. The squirrel just wants to drive you crazy. That is the squirrel's objective when you're on a bike trail. Every other animal that has ever existed, including the hippo, when they see you coming, they get out of the way. They run in a straight line out of the way. Not the squirrel. The squirrel knows how to run in a straight line. The squirrel chooses not to run in a straight line. Going down the bike path, there's a squirrel in the path. Every other animal would choose right or left. They run that direction as fast as they can. Road safety. Not the squirrel. The squirrel's got to run 2 feet to the left, switch directions, run 4 feet to the right, switch directions, run 6 feet to the left, switch directions. You get the idea. When you're on a bicycle, you have no idea where that squirrel's going. And the squirrel knows it. The squirrel enjoys it. So this is for all you kids out there who want to be safe in the bike trail. Far and away, 99% of those you encounter on the bike trail will respect your space if you respect theirs. But watch out for the squirrel. The squirrel will do all it can to distract you, to scare you, to make you jittery. I have known bicyclists to crash before because the squirrel knows how to change directions in just the right manner. That's all I have. Totals will be on the left. Guess what? There's only one more day left. Tomorrow's the last day for, the world-renowned, nationally syndicated,
Don't say it.
locally revered.
No.
What was that dead thing? I don't know what we'll find tomorrow. We're going south of New Orleans. Will there be a gator? Will we find a gator fatality tomorrow? Don't know. So it'll be interesting to see if we find anything tomorrow. I think that's all I have for now. So I will. The most important stat of the day. Was it Kim?
0 river otters, 0 bicyclists.
Well, that was close. 0 bicyclists, 0 river otters. Mitch has been wanting to come first the whole trip.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Hey, let's go to that restaurant next door and see if we can, drum up a soft drink or something. Later. When you are on a bicycle and your estimated time of arrival to your breakfast place is in 6 minutes, but your wife, let's say theoretically it's your wife, says that she will be there in 23 minutes. How much faster must your wife drive in order to meet you at the same place at the same time? Do you know the math on that, Kim?
About 5 miles over the speed limit.
Kim's answer is 5 miles over the speed limit. So if the speed limit's 5, I guess you'd go 10 miles an hour. I don't think that's the right answer, but I don't feel like doing the math. Do you feel like doing the math?
Oh, I never want to do the math.
Kim never wants to do the math. And that is our deep mathematical thought of the day.